saying at lunch that I wasn't sure who had the bigger smile, whether it was Kevin or his dad. I think you guys can judge who that is. Congratulations. Oh, we want to get a picture over here? Wait, who wants to get one? Got it? All right. Congratulations. I don't know if the banks will accept this, but.
Thank you, Stacy. I'm Lenny Shutzberg. I'm Kevin's proud father. It is indeed a great honor to be here witnessing my son receiving such an esteemed award. It's yet another example of how junior achievement has directly impacted the Shutzberg family. I began my involvement with JA as a high school freshman in southwestern Pennsylvania, where I spent 4 years involved with the traditional after-school company program. I attended regional conferences, winning President and Company of the Year in the region. Although I failed to qualify for the National NAJAC Conference, I'm still trying to get over that letdown. Nevertheless, junior achievement lit the fire by instilling a desire in me to pursue a career in manufacturing, empowering me to become an entrepreneur. I was a volunteer company advisor for junior achievement in Columbus, Ohio, while attending Ohio State University. Once graduating, go Buckeyes, I went to work as an accountant for Touche Ross in Dallas, Texas after college, and as many of you know, Touche Ross merged with Deloitte Haskins & Sells, ultimately becoming known simply as Deloitte. I would be remiss in not acknowledging the irony in coming full circle by having my previous employer forgiving my decision to leave their employ by recognizing my son's achievement in ethical decision-making. You should know that the only reason I did leave Touche Ross was to spend the next 7 years managing rock bands and promoting the biggest bands of the 1980s. My first group was a band called ZZ Top. I went on tour with Journey, Van Halen, Bon Jovi, AC/DC, many of the bands you might recognize. However, when I met Kevin's mother, I had this epiphany that a more traditional career might be better suited for starting a family. I remembered my roots in what I learned in junior achievement, and I sought out a career in manufacturing. Today, I am CEO of Americo Manufacturing Company, one of the largest manufacturers in the world of high-loft, non-woven textiles. We have over 200 employees with 2 manufacturing plants outside Atlanta, Georgia. Our products are sold in over 50 states and over 70 countries worldwide. It wasn't always that way. When I joined our family's business in February of 2000, we were close to $5 million in debt, we were losing millions of dollars annually, and we were potentially months or even weeks from bankruptcy. The lessons I learned and skill sets I developed in junior achievement during my high school years sparked a desire to pursue a business degree at Ohio State, which ultimately enabled me to turn this business around, over time tripling the size of the company and becoming one of the fastest growing companies in our industry worldwide. When I learned that Bernie Marcus, the co-founder of Home Depot, was introduced to entrepreneurship as a teenager in junior achievement and was funding this prototype program in Atlanta, Georgia called the JA Fellows, I signed up as an advisor immediately and I enrolled Kevin into the program. I've been an advisor since the inception of the Fellows program and have witnessed firsthand the growth and maturity of Kevin as a businessman, a leader, and an entrepreneur over these past 4 years. There's no doubt in my mind that it was Kevin's involvement and success in junior achievement that ultimately contributed to his getting into Stanford University this past year. It is with great honor that I introduce you to my son, Kevin Shutzberg.
Junior Achievement and Deloitte presented me with an interesting situation that I found highly relevant to my life as a student. In the ethical dilemma, Beth, a new student at her high school, joined a social group that studied collaboratively for her school. Before a physics test, a member of this group distributed what she claimed to be a practice test. However, upon taking the real examination, Beth realized that the practice test she had taken was identical to the real thing. After first reading the ethical dilemma, my intuition immediately told me that it would have been unethical for Beth to take a grade on such a test where she had an overwhelmingly unfair advantage. At the same time, however, I recognized that Beth had not intentionally cheated. My solution was for Beth to simply discuss the entire situation with the teacher so a retest could be administered and Beth could seek advice on the permissibility of collaborative studying. In writing my essay, I realized that for Beth to remain silent would have been antithetical to her own self-interest. I related Beth's situation to the story of mass delusion on Wall Street, documented in Michael Lewis's book, The Big Short. Just like the investors and rating agencies in the subprime mortgage market, Beth could have similarly capitulated to the short-term temptations and gains and been blinded by her desire for friendship, popularity, and good grades. By taking the high road and risking her friendships in her social groups, Beth did the right thing for her entire class, also recognizing that alliances built on dishonesty weren't worth maintaining. In the fall of 2006, as a high school freshman, I began my involvement in the JA Fellows Program. The Fellows Program was launched in Atlanta, Georgia to incorporate the traditional experience of the Junior Achievement Company Program, along with lessons and workshops on financial literacy and business ethics. Last year, I had the privilege of representing Georgia at the first ever Junior Achievement North American Company of the Year competition in Boston, Massachusetts, where our company, Magnetic, placed third. This year, I was once again given the same privilege of representing Georgia with my company, It's a Wrap, which didn't place, but I think the judges might have gotten that one wrong. In September, I will be starting at Stanford University, where I plan on studying engineering. I have always been fascinated by the way things work and enjoy thinking critically to come up with creative solutions to solve problems. However, while my ultimate degree may be in engineering, Junior Achievement has inspired me to pursue a career steeped in entrepreneurship. I want to learn to think like an engineer so that I can apply that mindset to business. And I also hope to continue my involvement in Junior Achievement by becoming an advisor to a JA company in the future. Finally, I would like to thank Deloitte for the generous scholarship they have awarded me. It is a great honor for my work to be recognized, and the scholarship award means a great deal to me and my family. Thank you very much.